In the governor's nearly hour-long address, she announced more than 200 policy proposals.
Many of them are centered on affordability, including a multi-year plan for providing universal child care and some reforms to keep utility rates under control.
NBC5's Sophia Falbo got a chance to speak with North Country representatives to get their reaction to the governor's speech. She's
live now in our Plattsburgh newsroom with that. Sophia.
Senator Dan Steck and Assemblyman Michael Cashman had mixed reactions about Governor Kathy Hochul's address, Liz. While they both say that affordability is a main concern, they wish the governor would have addressed some other concerns that people have in the North Country.
The state of New York is strong.
New York Governor Kathy Hochul delivered her State of the State address on Tuesday, marking her 5th time giving the speech since taking office. Hochul spoke a lot about the statewide affordability crisis, especially when it comes to childcare.
She has been throwing out the affordability buzzword for a couple of State of the States in a row. She talked about it last year and then proceeded to champion and sign a budget for more than $250 billion. So, she hasn't done anything in the last year to make New York more affordable.
Childcare for one needs to be a priority, but the proposed path forward leaves the North Country behind. And I'm looking forward to working with my colleagues to advocate for these needs and to deliver results for the people of the 115th District.
But State Senator Dan Steck and Assemblyman Michael Cashman say they're frustrated by the governor's lack of attention up north.
I really get the sense that we are going to be focusing an awful lot this session in this budget on doing for New York City, and I fear at the rest of the state's expense.
While Steck says childcare is a concern, he wishes Hochul mentioned elders with Medicaid issues and spoke more about rising electric rates.
If I got people that are going to start choosing between their electric bill and food on the table, that's not an affordable approach.
On the other side of the aisle, Cashman says he wanted Hochul to address safety concerns in correctional facilities, an ongoing issue in the North Country.
These men and women deserve dignity and respect, and safety needs. I'm very frustrated at the lack of attention that they have received in the State of the State.
New York's legislative session will run through June. We'll bring you updates on the proposals Governor Hochul outlined as we get them. Live in the Plattsburgh newsroom, Sophia Falbo, NBC5 News.